Let's just put a period on what we started the show on with this new poll out that Biden's just become a lame duck anchor on the whole party at this point, and even the most arduous Biden supporters at this point are getting to the point where they're just trying to figure out: do we dump the old fool? Do we dog track time him before the midterms, or do we wait till after? But then, of course, the question is, what do they do from there? So that's the question. But to the poll, the New York Times Sienna Maris poll, I believe it was, cut 8, Jean-Pierre was asked about this poll today. Roll that.
You mentioned some of the accomplishments of the administration, but that same poll that came out said that 63% of Democrats believe the country is headed in the wrong direction. How do you explain that?
Well, we understand what the American people are feeling. We understand that. We understand that inflation is hurting families when they are around the kitchen table, when they're trying to figure out, how they're going to deal with gas prices at the pump, how they're going to deal with food prices as well. So we understand that families are hurting right now. That is why the president has been laser focused on making sure that we truly deal with inflation. And so, we've seen the gas prices go down. We believe that that is going to continue. That's going to be a trend that we will continue to see. The president has been working on this for months. And we have to understand how we also got here. We got here with the increase of gas prices and food prices because of Mr. Putin's war in Ukraine. And how, in particular, with food and gas, and how his unprecedented, brutal war on Ukraine has caused prices to go up. And so, look, the president's going to be focused. We have a strong economy. We are going to,
Enough.
As we're talking about inflation.
I can't take her. I can't take her. They all talk in riddles in this administration. They all just talk in riddles.
Biden was laser focused?
Laser focused?
On shuffleboard?
Maybe laser surgery he needs, but laser focused. That's the whole point. It's like they prove the whole point when they try to answer questions about the point. They just prove exactly why the polls are where they are. They're all incompetent around him. The article last week I read you. He has nobody around him that's any better than he is, as bad as he is. There's nobody that gives him any help. They're all incompetent. She makes Psaki look like Edward R. Murrow, for crying out loud. I mean, she is so awful at that job. It is.
Look.
And she doesn't even wear yellow as good as Rick does.
No,
not at all.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Come on.
Not even close.
Come on, you got to admit, she looks nice. She's as lovely as Rick.
That's not a fair comparison.
No.
Come on. They're both lovely.
Sunflowers.
Rick, however, is very smart.
One can speak in complete sentences and one babbles.
and the French one babbles along.
I mean, think about the gymnastics she has to do. I mean, this administration has done nothing right. And she's got to get up there. And, there's softball questions with the outside of one or two real ones. It's an impossible job.